Good morning, everyone. This is Doug. I'm at Big Love Vinyl. It's Friday, December the 20th, and we are going to do our weekly new arrivals video. I have 1 cup of coffee in me, so bear with me. I'm going to try to have some energy. It's super early here on Friday morning, but this is what we're going to do. Lots of records to show you. I'm going to move pretty quickly this morning because I have an extra amount to show you here as we get into the holidays. May take next Friday off. That would be our first missed Friday, but I think just a little break on the holidays. Probably won't see this video next Friday. So I always like to do this on our website. I just want to make sure if you're new and you're watching this that our website on our product pages has, of course, an add to cart button where you can add the record to your cart. Also, let me get a better angle. There's a make offer button right there. You can click the make offer button if you want to make us an offer on any record on the website. Also, that want button, you can build a want list. It ends up going right up there in your want list. Then you can decide what you want at the end and put it in your cart and check out. We are still doing 10% off 4 or more pre-owned records every single day. So 4 or more pre-owned gets you 10% off of everything in your cart. What's up, Vinyl? Good morning. Have you had your coffee? You have not had your coffee. Oh, Vinyl. What? Oh, yeah. It's Pacific time. I know. It's super, super early for you out there in LA. Yes, Vinyl Richie is my assistant. Yes, he does talk to me telepathically, and we think that's totally normal. There's our post-it for the day. That's the day that it is. Are you guys ready for records? Let's just go ahead and get rolling here because I got a ton to show you. First up is Nazareth Greatest Hits. This is an audio file, half-speed master. Not an easy record to find, especially in this condition. So that one is first, and it's $50. The Best of the Faces. Man, this is in great shape. An import UK 2LP is $40. Again, that's a 2LP, and it's in terrific condition. Not that that's a condition, but trust me, it's in good shape. Limited edition LP Portishead. This is the album called Third. 2LP, got the shrink wrap on it. That's $35. My friend Mark Emmett's probably thinking about that right now. Frank Sinatra, Look to Your Heart. This is an import from the UK from 1959. How about that, y'all? Woo! 41, 51, 61. That's a lot of years old. $25 for that. Chicken Shack. Check this out. Pick this up in Columbus, Ohio. Promo copy of Chicken Shack, Imagination Lady, 1971 U.S. Press. It says C condition. So probably VG on the vinyl. Still a promo copy, $35. There's a $7 copy of J. Gals Band. Bunch of babies here in a row. Love this John Waite band. Head First is $14. There's their first record, which is $10. And Union Jacks with Jonathan Cain there from Journey on keyboards, $12. Nice copy of Scorpions, Blackout. That is my favorite Scorpions record by far. Love that one, $18. Here's a C condition Led Zeppelin 2, $14. Kansas Point of No Return. Nice copy of that is $15. Here's a Beach Boys Holiday. Get this, it has the 7-inch record. If you know this record, you know that it came with a bonus 7-inch on the inside, and it is actually in there. So that's a collector piece. It's so hard to find that 7-inch that went with it. That's $46, mostly because it's complete. New edition in the shrink wrap, $24. That's from 1984. Elvis Costello, King of America, is $14. Journey, Evolution, is $15. Again, these are all on BigLoveVinyl.com and in the shop here in Oak Island, North Carolina. First free record, I've got more than 4 this week. I would say there's probably 8 or 10. You might see some repeats. But free records, the way they work is you go to the website, go to the search bar at the top, right there. You type in the name of the record or the artist. You see if it's still available. Add it to your cart. Please make a purchase, 1 per person. And this is Keith Carradine. Nobody got this from a few weeks ago on the 29th. Lost and Found. It's a sealed sealed record. Got to remember to pull those out. Commodores, greatest hits is 15. Blondie, Eat to the Beat is 16. Autograph, that's called Sign In Please, $18. Here's a cool jazz record, 2LP Columbia Jazz Festival. There's all the great jazz artists that are on that. Just $15. That's from 1959. We have a customer came in looking for bluegrass last week, and so I picked this up. Bluegrass Hall of Fame record. Not an expensive one, $10 for that. This is Bessie Smith, the world's greatest blues singer, 2LP. Self-proclaimed maybe, huh? What's that vinyl? You know her? Really? Cool. You want to tell a story? Yeah, we don't have time for that. All right, $12. We'll talk later, vinyl. We'll talk later. New Brubeck Quartet. There's Dave Brubeck. Something called the New Brubeck Quartet. This is from, I think, the 80s. It's a 2LP. It's called a Cut Above limited edition. There's the sticker there. Cool, $16. Has a corner cut on it. Bill Haley, Rock Around the Clock, $10. Waylon Jennings, What Goes Around Comes Around is $10. Boyster Colt, another copy of this, Mirrors, $12. Really sweet copy of Slow Hand, Eric Clapton. Look how beautiful that sleeve is. $18. Get this out of the way. There you go, Travis. George Jones, Still the Same Old Me, is $12. Chicago's Greatest Hits is $14. Extra nice copy there. Queen the Works, get this. It's an import from the UK. 1984. C condition on the vinyl. Probably VG on the vinyl. It's a UK though, $25. Chicago Transit Authority is $15. Nice copy of that. Fleetwood Mac self-titled C sleeve condition. You can see it's got some staining on it. We did check the vinyl. It's in very good shape. So if you don't mind a dirty or a stained sleeve, maybe you can get that off of there with a magic eraser. $17 for that. Fleetwood Mac with the weirdest album cover, I think, maybe of all time, arguably. Heroes Are Hard to Find, $18. I'm not sure what the marketing people were smoking when they came up with that idea. Jefferson Airplane, The Worst Of, $15. Nice copy of that. Bad Company Straight Shooter, really nice copy, $16. I guarantee you this record will sell within a day. I don't know why it always does, it just does. So now we're here to last week where we had White Lion. I'll show you a couple of more things here. Free record, this is Gable and Lombard soundtrack. Follow the instructions at the start of the video. A couple of leftovers from last week. Grateful Dead, Best of Skeletons. This is 1974, $25. Still have this Beach Boys, 62 to 65, 2LP import Germany, 1978 for $45. And the Record Store Day Alice Cooper, Brutal Planet. That's a 2022 Canadian import, $28. Billy Joel, Cold Spring Harbor. Still have Dave Brubeck, Elton John's in there, Beach Boys, Players with Steve Smith from Journey, Tim Buckley, Best of Disney, and all of these are still here from last week as well. So lots of stuff to choose from, all on the website. I'm going to jump quickly to, I'm going to breathe, quickly to records from my collection that I brought from home. A bunch of them this week to show you, and these are, oh man, these are in great condition, y'all. 1974 Kraftwerk Autobahn, so hard to find in good condition. That's $26. Got a sweet copy of Rio. I don't know if you can tell there, but it still has the shrink wrap on it. Really, really, really clean. That's $35 based on the condition. Fragile, this is Yes, US 1977. Super clean, that one's $25. Here's a 2016 reissue of Michael Jackson Bad for $28. Wings Greatest, that's an import, that's a UK Wings. Wow, why did I let that go? What is wrong with me? 27. There's a free record, follow the instructions. That's Alan Parsons, by the way. If you want that one for free, follow the instructions from the start. The video, please. Frank Sinatra, Sinatra at the Sands. This is a German 2LP stereo copy, $35. If this is the only Sinatra album that you have, you chose well. Kansas, Point and Overturn. This is a US 2018 We Are Vinyl pressing. That's $18 if you want a sweet copy of that. Letting this one go. US 1989 First Press OG. Woo, that's going in front right here, y'all. This is one of my favorite records. You guys probably know that from seeing my mailing labels. I have Sowing the Seeds of Love on my mailing labels, and it's actually on my business cards as well. Sowing the Seeds of Love means a lot to me. This record means a lot to me, and that is a US First Press 1989. There's a little bit of a corner issue on the sleeve, but other than that, it came from my shelf, and that's a special one. Okay, got both Beatles records here. You know what I'm talking about. This is the blue one, 1967 to 1970. This came out in 1976, and it's a 2LP, $45. You'll be super happy with the condition on these, both of them. This is 62 to 66, came out in 1973, 2LP. That one's $46. And here we are with all of the other great records from my collection that are still here in the shop and still on BigLoveVinyl.com. All right, I'm gonna move these free ones over here. And let's do Japanese press. It's got a bunch of new ones here for you to consider. Bad Company Desolation Angels is $30. Striper, still have this Yellow and Black Attack. That's a Japan press, obviously, with no obi strip, unless maybe it didn't come with one. Not really sure, but I've had this one a while. It's at 55. If you message me, I'll do 45 on that because it's been here way too long. Journey Frontiers, Japan import is $35. Japanese Frampton Comes Alive, really nice copy of that is $40. Billy Squier Don't Say No is $40. We've got Bryan Adams Reckless is $30. Japan press of Queen the Game with the OB is $39. Yes, Close to the Edge, a very, very sweet copy of this. I must have one at home or I would have kept that. $45. Sound of Music, there's another free record. If you're interested in that with your order, just put it in your cart, one per person, please. Styx, Kilroy was here. This is $40. And we've got Special Forces, 38 special, no obi strip on that one, $28. Original pressing of In Color by Cheap Trick from 1978. Original Japan press, $35. And also Madonna, 1986 original Japan press with the fold-out lyric sheet, near mint vinyl, $45 for that. Blue Oyster Cult, Some Enchanted Evening. This is got the fold-out color lyric sheet, and it's near mint on the vinyl, 1978. That one's $35. And last but not least, Get Lucky, Loverboy's second record, which actually was very, very good. Good follow-up to their great first record. That one's $30. That's all the new Japan presses this week. Vinyl, come with me. We're going to come over here. I'm going to wrap things up here. I'm going to show you quickly some new clearance records. These are updated on the website. If you need a copy of Genesis 3 Sides Live, I've got 2 copies of those that we just marked down to $10. So those were $18. They're $10 now. Same on this. Paul Simon, Still Crazy After All These Years, is now $10. I have 2 copies of that. And here's a free record, Think Out Loud. Try this out. Got 2 free records actually in a row here. Also have this Raiders of the Hit Charts featuring Culture Club and some other people. Those are both free. And we're going to do some sealed records now. Let me show you what's new here in our sealed display. A boy named Charlie Brown, Vince Guaraldi Trio. This is the Kraft Recordings press with the baseball card edition. That's $29. Got a sealed original press of Pat Benatar from 1988. $25. That's called Wide Awake in America. Go over here in our vintage, still sealed section. Next up is Chicago 21. Y'all, this record came out in 1991. 1991, when they weren't pressing a whole lot of vinyl. They were pressing it, but it was definitely slowing down in 1991. That record is a club press and it was 35 again. These are another original press from 1985. John Paul Jones, music from the film Scream for Help, featuring Jimmy Page, John Anderson, and John Paul Jones. That's $25 and it's still sealed, never been opened. Here's a Carpenters record, Love Lines. It's a repress, 2017 of their classic album. $25. They put Karen in the back there because she was skinny. Jay Dilla, Rough Draft, a sealed copy of this. This is a 2LP. I think it's actually got 3 sides on it, so the 4th side must be etched or blank, but that's $29. Another free record, Jeffrey Osborne, some great record, Stay With Me Tonight. Good R&B pop record, Jeffrey Osborne. Good talent. And Sheila E., there's another OG 1987 sealed. That is, wow, 40 years old, whatever. Sheila E. sealed. And there we are from last week back to Kelly Clarkson. Still have the Women of Def Jam, Kraftwerk. Someone take a chance on this Matthew Larkin. If you don't know who this is, get on Spotify or whatever you do to stream. Listen to some of his music. Very, very unique and a cool record for a collection. Reality Bites soundtrack is still here. Weezer, Pink Floyd, all of this great stuff is still here. We got Van Halen out the wazoo, Pretenders, Michael Jackson, Alanis, Cake, Outfield, lots of Queen, Led Zeppelin, U2, Peter Gabriel. All of this is on BigLoveVinyl.com. Would love to have some folks take advantage of the year-end stuff, and we'll start restocking. Okay, Record Store Day. So I don't know if you all know this, but there weren't a lot of opportunities to get this record after Record Store Day. Everybody was out of it, but I have one copy left. It's a red vinyl. It's 55. Also have the Van Halen Live in Dallas. This is from the most recent RSD. Got a copy of that. I have U2, the How to Reassemble an Atomic Bomb. Got a copy of that. There's a free Best of Grin featuring Nils Lofgren. Back to RSD, John Lee Hooker. Got a copy of that. And the Rolling Stones, this is Get Your Ya-Ya's Out. That's the red and white striped vinyl, Record Store Day limited edition. So those are some new RSDs for our section there. Okay, what else did I not show you guys? I think that's it. I hope you all will take advantage of some of these great presses from my collection. And other than that, I would just like to say, I hope you guys have a great, happy holiday. If you're sad this time of year, I just want to say, love you. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great holiday. We'll see you back here probably in 2 weeks, and we'll keep it going. Thanks for the encouragement. Thanks for the purchases, and talk to you soon.